Hey guys, welcome back to Digit.in, and today we are reviewing a new Skagen Falster smartwatch. Now the Skagen Falster looks more like your average digital watch than a smartwatch. It's pretty minimalist in its design and in its feature set as well. By that I mean it doesn't have as many features as say other smartwatches by smartphone OEMs, but it just about does the trick. So without much ado, let's deep dive into our review and check if the Skagen Falster is worth every penny of your money or not. The watch has a full round OLED display, a single strap button on the right and a leather strap. The design is a departure from other Android Wear smartwatches, particularly because the display doesn't have a flat tire design. Instead, it has the ambient light sensor around the display. Furthermore, the watch is IP67 rated, which means it's quite waterproof and dustproof. Using the watch throughout the day, the Skagen never felt bulky or cumbersome to use. It's quite bright and crisp, and even under direct sunlight, text and time were easily visible. Yes, there was some color shift which might not ring well with enthusiasts, but more than that, the Skagen really ended up becoming a second screen for my smartphone. So Android's Wear OS platform allows all sorts of notification to be synced into the smartwatch. So every time my phone vibrated, I didn't have to take it out of my pocket. Instead, I could simply turn it on and reply to the messages using smart replies. There's also the option to type, but then my grubby fingers were just too large and it was anything but accurate. The watch also has a built-in microphone, so you can invoke Google Assistant and use the OK Google hot word. Okay Google, what is the weather like today? Once again, that also proved quite useful in setting alarms and reminders that would also sync with the phone. It's a pity that this does not come with Lte Connectivity and needs to be tethered to a phone via Bluetooth to remain connected. The steel case of the watch feels exquisitely premium, and its 12mm thickness doesn't make it heavy on the wrist as well. The button on the right gives a good feedback. Sadly though, that level of detail extends only to the outer shell. The button on the inside, for instance, can only perform two tasks: go to the app menu from the home screen and take you back home from another menu or an app. Skagen's watch faces add to the minimalist charm. You get 4 watch faces by default, and you tweak the colors and shortcuts on the watch. The watch faces are more or less consistent with the minimalist design of the watch, and even though Wear OS offers the ability to install third-party watch faces, I ended up sticking to the default watch faces more. The Skagen Falster is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 2100 chip, which is what powers most of the smartwatches these days. Considering its minimalist design and a minimalist feature set, the watch is visibly fast, and not once did I experience a hiccup or a falter while using it. The browsing experience is pretty smooth as well. It's a touchscreen based smartwatch, and you have to use your grubby fingers to navigate within the tiny screen. But it does recognize touches quite easily. Even the swipes are easily registered. You swipe down to access the quick settings and swipe up to access the notifications, while a swipe to the left will bring up the watch faces. To head to the app menu, you have to press the button. To pair the smartwatch with your smartphone, download the Wear OS app from the Play Store, tap on Add a New Watch, keep the Bluetooth on, and the rest will be done automatically. The app allows you to browse the Wear OS App Store and install third-party apps and watch faces apart from tweaking the settings. As for the battery life, the Skagen is similar to other Android Wear devices. It lasts just about a day. Falster charges wirelessly through a magnetic induction charger, and the charger is the only thing that comes off as a poor quality in the package. So overall, the Skagen Falster does not offer you a lot of features, but it offers just about enough to get your basics covered. Now there are other feature-rich devices like the smartwatches from Huawei, Moto and LG, but for what it's worth, the Skagen Falster was perfect for my use, which mostly centered around using the phone lesser. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. For more videos like this, please subscribe to Digit.in.